Hello, Dan Chan. 下午好。And also Hina Peter Fan Club. Good afternoon. 好久没有直播 DTXMania. It's been a long time since I streamed DTXMania, almost 2 months I think. I've been really busy. Sorry, I do not have the new songs yet. I do not have the new Guitadora songs on DTXMania. And yeah, I have a lot of new songs to try out. Like I have a whole lot of updates from April, 100 over songs. ノエルさん、久しぶりです。とても忙しいのでHello Jason, good afternoon and good afternoon everyone. Yesterday is your daughter's birthday. Wow, happy birthday to your daughter. So I'm going to try all the new am I too far from the mic? Hello, wait. Can you hear me now? Is it better now? Are you able to hear me? Wait. Wait a minute, what's going on with my mic? Properties. Voice is too soft. Enough? I think I have to go closer to the mic. Somehow I think there's something wrong with my mic today. It's already in max volume, but I don't know why.
Stage cleared!
Oh wait, is the volume too loud for the music? Sorry, I haven't been checking the stream. Actually, I didn't really do a test stream for a long time already. So sorry. Let me see. Sorry, I haven't been checking do a test stream for a long time already. So maybe I shall lower the game volume a little bit more. Just let me know if the balance is okay. And hello, Yuyake, Marvel, and Tracy. Wow, good afternoon. In-game audio sounds normal. Need to memorize.
Stage cleared!
Thank you for the request. But yeah, I seriously encourage you guys to request songs outside of Kitadora because I could still play the Kitadora songs when I stream Kitadora. Yeah, so when it's DTXMania, try to request songs outside of Kitadora. I will appreciate it. It's like playing through a giant subwoofer. I think just turn it down a bit. Oh, it's still too loud. Okay, let me see if I can do anything about this. Maybe like this. Hopefully that's okay.
残響この右手とこの左手何を求める魂の風の注ぎ比べた感情を重ね合えばつなぎ合えばつながるのか右に流れるままに変わらなくなったもしる限り
New record!
The bass levels are too high. I don't think I can fix that. It's just a line in thing. I have no idea how to fix that. Alright, thank you for the request, OS-san. Replace a request with through the fine place. Kimi no Shiranai Monogatari. I think I only have the. Hey, hello Blue. Yeah, I have the song, but I'm really busy, so I didn't update my list for a long time already since I think January. So yeah, I have the song. Don't worry. I don't have the original, I only have the one in XG2. Ruin a favorite song. I'll be streaming for only I think 2 hours plus because later on I have to attend wedding dinner, so I have to prepare myself. What's that?
Stage clear!
I have to plug in my headphone to check why is that happening. What's going on? Wait a minute, let me check. I have no idea why. Oh wait, I think it's my microphone. That is. I think that I think it's my microphone having some issue.
Mic test. Okay, is it better now? I think it is, right? I think it's because of my microphone. Okay. Much better now, right? I'll be streaming for maybe 2 to 3 hours. Okay. Yeah, because I figured out what's going on. Because I was using my webcam microphone instead of this microphone over here. So that's why I was like, how come when I go closer, like the volume is still very, not changing at all. Okay. Okay, next request.
Stage cleared! New record!
Alright, thank you for the request. Arigatou gozaimasu. Norio-san. Okay. And also, oh, yeah, I didn't see you there. Hapadona, good afternoon, or rather good morning or good evening to you. Okay, next request. Sorry, one more time. I was distracted.
まで歩いたんだろう。振り返れば全てが鮮やかに浮かんでは背中を押してくれる。刻んだんだ透明で手放せない大事な日々だ。呆れるくらい無駄な僕のストーリー、流れ星みたいに一瞬で消えちゃうなんてもったいないや。痛いくらい派手に光っていたんだから飛び越えてたんだ一瞬で丁寧に積み上げた僕らだ。無駄なことなんてないよなきっと。過去も未来も噛みしめて進めそうだ。
Nice song.
Stage cleared. New
Thank you
record.
for making this in file, Hapaduna. Hello, Yaladre. How's your game in the arcade? I just got home from round 1. Nice. I saw you have already gotten like
流れ星みたい
almost 5,000 skill points on day 1. That's pretty quick.
On a cold winter morning, in the time before the light, in flames of death, see it turn to rain, we ride towards the fight. When the darkness is falling down, in the time turns up all right, the sound of evil after falls around the world tonight. Fighting hard, fighting on for steel, through the wastelands evermore. The scared souls will feel the hell that's wasted on their shores. On your blackest flames, in hell's domain, we watch the legs they go. In final pain, I watch the dead ring down. So now we fly ever free, we're free to fall from the storm, on towards the wilderness, our quest there is on. Far beyond the sundown, far beyond the moonlight, deep inside our hearts and all our souls. So far away, we wait for the day, for the night so wasted in love. We feel the pain of a lifetime lost in 1,000 days, through the fire and the flames we carry on.
I'm still trying to get used to
Stage cleared.
this because I played too much arena model that everything seems so small right now. Hello, Demoto and BSP. Good afternoon. And also Pelican Slayer. Good afternoon. Yeah, thank you for the request. 这边下午好。哇，好久没有直播了，真的是太忙了。Okay, next one we have. This is the official chart. This is the chart I made long ago. This is like way harder. Oh, this is pretty good.
Stage clear. New record.
Wow, I'm surprised I didn't miss like all the way. I only missed the front part. And the front part is pretty difficult because of there's a little bit of I think just a 2-note DK that changes the pattern. That makes it complicated. Thank you for the request. Yeah, there's no way I can cope that. The fluctuating judgment in on arena model, that is just frustrating. Oh wow, nice. Thank you for making this, Yuyake.
君の大切なものはみんなここにあるからいつだって会いに来て君のふるさとへ
Stage cleared! New record!
Right, thank you for the request and thank you for the synth file. Interesting. Probably caused by the display starter. I think, to be honest, I think it's the kind of CPU or graphics card bottlenecking. Because as you know, Guitadora right now is the only game that supports 4 screens at once. It's like you have to find a graphics card that is able to handle that. It's like the side monitors are like 1080p, and then the middle screen is like 4K, and then the touch screen, I'm not sure what's the resolution, but you need to have quite a good graphics card to support 4 screens at once. And there's also a possibility that there's some memory leak or something that causes a lot of bugs also. So yeah, I'm not really sure what's the main cause. They have to do their own investigation. Oh wait. Oh wait, how come I don't have this song in my library? Hold on, so sorry. Give me a second to reload the file. I'll be back in one or 2 minutes. Okay, right now I just have to do a quick reload. Yeah, I thought I have every synth file loaded already. Seems like there's a few that I missed out. Okay, let's see the next few requests. Pyro. This is another Inugami Kyoko song. Cyclonic Storm. What is this? Hoshi no Nai Sora. Starless Sky. Okay. This song. And also, hello there, Jump Rocks. I would say good evening to you because of the time difference. DK, you need a lot of practice. It's like learning how to cycle. Once you know how to cycle, you don't really have to think about it, right? Once you got the feel of the double bass, you can do it. You can feel the tempo without really thinking about it. And then how to get faster is like how you try to cycle faster. You just need to practice more, right? It's the same theory. That's how I feel. I just need a little bit more to reload. Sorry about that. Shijimi san, このアプリケーションは無料ですか？はい、そうです。無料です。 So those who haven't joined our Discord group in DTXMania, you can do so. Is this the right command? Yeah, that's right. That's the DTXMania Discord server. Does your arena cap model have a clicking left pedal? I need to know if it's specific to the cap I frequent. I think they just didn't really have a flat how will I say, flat surface, the ground surface. That's why it's making a sound when you step. It's like the base of the pedal is not sticking to the ground so when you step, it's like the whole cap is like clapping with the ground. Alright, so finally thank you for the request.
Stage clear.
So amazing
New
that
record.
the bandmate drummer played this. Okay, next request. Pyro, I suppose is this one.
描いた地図は引き裂いた世界はあの日のまま僕はまた誰かのせいにした嫌になっちゃうなこのまま何かを待ち続けるふりするのここから僕はやり直せますかどこまでも行ける気がしたあの時の僕はどこだきっと大人になったとかそういうことなら知りたいあと少しだけの勇気で変えられた明日はあったそれさえ気づけなかったんだそんな今もたくさんだいつまでもなんてないんだ終わりゆくその前に一歩踏み出してみた受け入れながら祈りながら
Oh, this is so difficult actually.
Stage clear!
It's like trying not to have my left foot step too early. Alright, thank you for the request. Okay, next one. Hello, Swing Pixie, 下午好。
私を裏切ったなこの私をよくも裏切ってくれたなどいつもこいつもなめたまねしやがって一人残らず捕まえてやる心ない言葉を投げつけられて一人泣きくれてた傷だらけの日々邪悪な声が響く暗闇の中で卑怯な奴らの影をすぐに見つけ出せ空が割れて火の玉が降る海は燃え尽き灰になるこの世の果てまで追い詰めて去り上げてやる空が割れて火の玉が降る海は燃え尽き灰になるこの世の果てまで追い詰めて貼り付けにしてやる見つけた
They really like to put this
Stage
kind of pattern
clear!
like.
New record!
Thank you for the request. Next one, circling. It's a sad Sunday. Hello, Dr. Lim. Wow, I haven't listened to this song for a long time. Long time, meaning more than 5 years, I think. Yeah, really, this is nostalgic. Let's see who else is here. Ishinu-san, good afternoon. Arts, 阿诺哥，下午好。Cracky, 下午好。Right, thank you for the request, Pelican Slayer. Can I remember priority your request? Gotta go to bed earlier. Sure, no problem. Alright, sure, no problem. I'll play Jamrock's request now. Wait, where's the priority button? Let's go down here. Wow, there's a lot of requests now.
Stage cleared! New record!
Right, thank you for the request and the save file, Jamrocks. This is fun to play. Okay, yeah. Anyone else watch the anime? This is the Nin Koro ending song. This is a pretty funny anime, by the way. Hello, Juden. 下午好 and Nagi, good evening. Sorry, good afternoon. Okay, let's proceed to the next request. So any member, you can prioritize your requests.
星のない空
Real? I suppose you wanted me to play Real. No problem, Jump Rocks.
分かりきってじゃつまらない寒いゲームじゃ笑えないチャカマスだけじゃないだろ部屋の中映ったフェイスを背中果てたらのフェイス私のままで生きてたいよくしゃくしゃにした勇気も目くしかけたその夢も泣き叫んでこれからってこの命でたたえ星のない空飛ばしたよ星のない空飛ばしたよの手で掴めばさらな未来ああ今夜世界が変わる願いで逃れて神様もいなくたって構わないさ胸を張って笑ってくんだどんな時でも一緒なんだやりさそうえば
Whoa, this is
Stage
really fast.
clear.
This
New
feels like
record.
almost 200 BPM. Thank you for the request and the synth file. I like this one a lot, lots of really funny parts. Only watching like 5 anime this season though. Hello Nagi, first time viewer here. Actually wanted to watch you go live. Oh, welcome to my channel. Hello Mr. Shadow, good afternoon. Okay, Cyclonic Storm. I'm just going to play the extreme. There's no way I can handle the master. I cannot play the master chart. Cyclonic.
That's extreme.
See, even the extreme, I'm struggling.
Stage cleared.
Alright, thank you for the request. Nemato, thank you for the request. Next one. I think it's better to play the full version.
今日も雨傘を閉じて濡れて帰ろうよ
It's just difficult to full combo this. A lot of combo breakers. 好，对面香，谢谢
Stage
点歌。
cleared.
Hello Ahmad, good evening, good afternoon. It's been a while, yeah. I've been really busy. Alright, next request. This song shouldn't have been on this anime. Yay. Straightforward.
Full combo. New record.
Thank you for the request. Oh, Kuraki, 刚才我有玩过这首了，要不要换别的 ？New chart this week by Ishiru-san. Let me check my April updates. Wait, I want to play the new Kurosawa Daisuke song, Black Album. Yeah, let me try this. Thank you for making this so quickly. This is so difficult. I have no
Stage
idea
clear.
what's going on with
New
that
record.
with the hi-hat section. Oh, this reminds me of like a more technical and slower version of what is that song? I can't remember the title. Anyway, good job with the synth file. Ishino-san, arigatou gozaimasu. High School of the Dead. I did a short version before. Oh wait. Is it this one? I think I don't have the full version. Sorry about that. Do you want to change to another song from your oh, you did the 2021. Oh, okay, I see. Of the So this is your chart. Okay, let me try. Hello, sub crew. Wow. Maybe this is not your chart. Is this your chart? If it's not, then maybe. If it's not your chart, then maybe I'll play some of your other synth files. Maybe it's better. It's a short version though. I think you have charted the full version if I'm not wrong. Maybe I'll play one first. Maybe I'll play this one first, if you don't mind. Because I saw you already requested it. Wait, there's no music? Oh, okay, there is. Sorry. a lot of combo breakers. Oh, there is still more. Sorry.
Stage
Sorry about
clear.
that.
New record.
Yeah, the song starts with just drums. I was like thinking, oh, how come there's like no BGM? Right, thank you for making this. This is quite technical though for a 7.5. 换这个吧，好，可以，没问题。Do you have the OP for Ning Koro Charted by Jump Rocks? Yes, I have it. I think so, but what's the title? I'm not sure. You have to let me know the title. WJRV plays. Hi, do you have a video on how to download the music and where? No, I do not have it, but you can join our Discord group. You can join our DTXMania Discord server, and you can ask, and there are a lot of links there to tell you how to download the game and the sim files. Yeah, so feel free to join. I hope I can get a Onesan 2D model in DTXMania. Wow, that would be very advanced.
泣かないように笑ったって転ばないようにいつでも春風が吹いて触れる恋心「 桜色づく彼女がいるって聞いた諦めようと決めていたのにいつでも話を聞くよなんて言って優しさをくれたから素直に信じたくて桜の花に託して伝えたの凛々しく咲き誇るよ淡いつぼみ
Stage clear!
Wow,
New
this is so
record.
difficult. This should be at least an 8.5 with so many combo breakers. 好，谢谢点歌 Swing Pixie. Next one, Punishment Cotone. You went to Megumi-san's live last weekend. Wow, nice. I didn't know she's still active in singing, because when I last know her was like she was like doing, I think, childcare teacher or something, if I'm not wrong.
いつでも話を明日は来るとさあ
Wow.
Stage cleared!
Those double bass, I can't do it. Okay, let's see. Through the Fire and Flames. Oh, I played it before already, but maybe I'll play the full version later on. Let's see. Okay, next request. Thank you for the request.
Stage cleared!
Alright, next request we have our Ados Shoka. I think that's pronounced as Shoka, right?
言葉は忘れてしまいました掴む が来ることを知っていてでありのままのめちゃくちゃな歌詞では救えない命がいくつもある傷つけて報われようとしているのか幸せになれるとか初夏の風にまた宿わされて私が思ってしまう正しい答えがわから の夢のり嫌いな言葉を並べても美しく枯れる都会の花火僕はいない後の祭り言えなかった言葉が溢れ出して止まらないな望みを叶えても変わりゃしなくていつの日にか交わした約束は忘れられてきっとみんなでずっとここには一人なぜかいの部分を階段で殺して問えないか右が通りを作るのならしゃがれたこの声も正義なの正しさが常に優しさになるなの教えて教えて答えて好きだったあの人はもう僕を救わないないつか報われると信じていたのにいつの日にか描いた未来はとにかくになって何も知らないだからここで歌う夏会の曲で全開なんて息をしては夏会の曲を階段で叫んだぜ
Stage cleared!
Alright, thank you for the request, Nagi. Shoka is right. Shoka. Hello, Nero. Good afternoon. You're welcome, Nagi. Next one we have Fortune Movie from Tracy.
玄関のドアを開けたら幕が
This is still difficult.
左のない家
I'm really bad at swing beats. But it is surprisingly comfortable to
Stage
play.
cleared.
Thank you for the request, Tracy. Okay, next one. Twilight Horizon. Kirisame-san, konnichiwa. X no follow ありがとうございます。はい、こちらこそ。Okay, Twilight Horizon.
Stage cleared. New record.
It's so easy to lose control on the triplet timing. You know, sometimes when I see this pattern, I just have to imagine myself. I'm playing the second half of nature. That is not easy. Thank you for the request and the synth file. Thank you for the request, Ahmad.
Stage cleared.
Okay, so Kuraki 你要换这个僕の三原曲。Okay.
Stage cleared.
That is
New
tricky.
record.
The open and close hi-hat part. 好，谢谢点歌 Cracky. Hello ZPM. Good afternoon. What software do you use for DTX? This is DTXMania 1.5.0 beta. I think you can just simply go to one of my DTXMania video, and then there's a description about the version of DTXMania that I'm using. Yeah.
いつまでもいつまでも忘れないように
Hello Team CN Academy. Good afternoon.
Here we go.
Stage cleared.
Thank you for the request. Any song I like. Let me go to the April folder and let me see what other songs that I want to play. Let me try this again. Leg still okay, I hope. Yeah, still okay. Oh, a lot of 30-second notes. Right,
Stage
interesting chart. Thank you for the
New
request
record.
and the synth file. Request someone for yourself. Someone. Any likes? Thank you for the request.
Stage clear.
Pelican Slayer.
New record.
Hello, Jeremy. What song should I murder you today with? You better request soon, because I'm going to close the queue probably soon, because I'm going to end at 3 p.m. So how many songs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 songs in the queue right now. I'm going to play the full version this time round.
On a cold winter morning, in the time before the light, in flames of death, see eternal rain, we ride towards the fight. When the darkness is falling down, in the sands of summer light, the sand of evil after falls around the world tonight. Fighting hard, fighting on for the steel, through the wastelands evermore. The scattered souls will feel the hell that's wasted on the shore. I'm just like the blazing hell.
Thank you for the request. Will be going to arcade later? No, I have to attend a wedding dinner, so I cannot go, unfortunately. Alright, so I think it's about time I should close the queue already. Hello, fat sheep. Because I have to prepare myself very soon. Okay, let's move on to the next request. Oh, this song. I know this is really difficult to play. So difficult.
Stage cleared!
Thank you for the request, Blue. Yeah, so difficult. My colleagues also going wedding. Big wedding days, yeah. I think I have another friend also attending wedding lunch right now. Okay, Mr. Shadow's request.
Now I've lost it. I know I can kill. The truth exists beyond the gates.
Combo!
Alright, thank you for the request, Mr. Shadow. Okay, next request we have Manojaku 7.6 version.
汚れた指先で指すそに込んでちぎれるまでこの世
Is it this one? Yeah, that's the only 7.6. So I guess this is the one.
僕がずっと前から思ってることを話そうか友達に戻れたらこれ以上はもう望まないさ君がそれでいいなら僕だってそれで構わないさ次の僕が愛が簡単言葉の愛の土砂降りのせいで熱した昨日もずっと暇で一日満喫してました別に君のことなんて考えてなんかいないさいやでもちょっと本当は考えてたかもなんてメリーゴーランドが見回る僕の頭の中のビルビルさこの世界からここにそんなこと君にもなった愛はどこに捨てよう限りのある少年になって僕はいらないよ僕がずっと前から思ってることを話そうか姿は見えないのに言葉だけ見えちゃってるんだ僕が知らないことがあるだけで気が狂いそうなぶら下がった肝臓が綺麗なのか汚いのか僕にはまだわからず捨てるわけもないんだ言葉の裏の裏が見えるまで待つならさ待つくらいならいいじゃないか進む君と止まった僕を縮まらない次を何で埋めようまだ素直に言葉にできない僕は天性の弱虫さこの世界からこぼれそうなもの君に渡す愛を誰に譲ろうそんなどこにもあげられるわけないな
Stage cleared! New record!
Alright, thank you for the request and the synth file, Yuaki. And also good job with all the synth files recently. Really keep up the good work. Stuck at sea for non-fiction. Yeah, you kind of need to get the pedals going. Not easy. Dying Star. Next.
Falling pieces as a dying star. Playing the part of who you are, So go low, take it home. Yeah, the time is nothing to me. So the world make it burn. How the body suffers the way. Patience take medicine, but I'll break the mold and settle into my ocean mind. Feel the warmth as it fills our lungs. Remove the world and all that's become. Breathe out the past and present. Let your heart is open. Feel the warmth as it fills our lungs. Remove the world and all that's become. Breathe out the past and present. Let your heart is This relationship between me and my life has thrown me in hesitation. Locked down gaslight situation. Oh, my soul is down, it's not right. Burning when the heart is open. Turn mind into an ocean. So take space, 'cause you're not alone. It's the same place as it was before. On roads unknown. Your heart is open. Take space, 'cause you're not alone. It's the same place as it was before. On roads unknown. Your heart is open. Feel the warmth as we fill our lungs. Remove the world and all that's become. Breathe out the past and presently. Your heart is open. Take space, 'cause you're not alone. It's the same place as it was before. On roads unknown. Your heart is open. Take space, 'cause you're not alone. It's the same place as it was before. On roads unknown.
Stage clear.
Thank you for
New
the request.
record.
I think I did better than my last attempt. Still not easy. Okay, next one, another bandmate song. Yeah, no problem. Okay.
I am drawing your lights into the bright. Nobody knows I future.
record!
Thank you for the request, Nagi. But seriously though, Delta Caps, what are they thinking? Like they decided that this was okay to release. Like, my god.
Combo! New record!
Thank you for the request. Input lag. Other than that, is the fluctuating judgment that is causing the main issue. Like people are unable to get steady results because of that. Yeah, I mean, input lag and you know, like monitor visual lag isn't the main issue. You can do it just fine by adjusting the visual lag adjustments, but yeah, it's the fluctuating judgment that is causing the issue. Like for one moment you are playing too fast and then you try to adjust, and in the end it's unsteady. Yeah. Holy shit. .7.
Stage cleared!
Okay. Alright, thank you for the request and the synth file. I wasn't prepared the first half of the song. Okay, let's read what's going on in the chat. Yeah, full screen at high resolution is crazy. VPU working. Yeah, there was an early bird testing. Yeah, there was a. That's right. There was a really problem back then, but people didn't really raise it because everyone only has a chance to play like 3 songs, so they didn't really figure out what's wrong. It's like they didn't know it was an input lag issue. They thought it was like, oh, they're just not adjusting to the big screen. Yeah, so within 3 songs, most people wouldn't figure out it was input lag that was going on. So I think in the survey, not a lot of people emphasize on that. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's move on to the next song. I haven't played this before. Why do I feel like I've played?
Stage clear.
I think I've played this song
New
before.
record.
Just that the score isn't there. I think one of the folders, I accidentally deleted all the scores. So probably I've played this before, but do you remember it, Tracy? I played this before. But yeah, thank you for the synth file.
空は標識もなくて
Hello,
Stage
PNK.
cleared.
Thank you for the request at PM. I wonder how much calories burn each session. Probably not much. Because I'm the type of player who is trying to restrict the movement to as little as possible. It's like I will try not to do a lot of body movement. Or like my head isn't moving at all. I try not to move my whole body when I play. So probably I don't really burn a lot of calories. Wow, time flies. It's almost 3 PM already. Oh, this is 5 minutes long.
record.
Thank you for the request, Team C. 谢谢点歌。That makes sense actually. Doing excessive movements does waste energy. Ah. You played 4 hours this afternoon. I can feel your body pain and will last through tomorrow with all the double bass. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for the request.
愛した人が泣いて泳ぎ尽きて愛してくれた人がそばに暮らした
もうガンガン咲いてく
Oh, wrong kanji. No wonder.
運べたら楽だろうな君のことじゃないよ気のせいにしたいよバレたとこ任すの相手にしないでその純愛上を並べてくもないよもういっそめでたい人に押しないで誰かといないと避難場所はないよミラクルな目をまだそのせいはしないで私の気な通りの笑い声を消そうよはしたないほど集中力がついてつぶやく7個目の方で ATP 上手に受け渡す日々だけもうガンガン咲いて悔しいわ無意識に運べたら楽だろうな淡々と笑えないわ取り繕ってしまうわいつもゲラゲラ道を塞ぐためよ感謝の言葉しか出てこないよ後戻りはしなくていいの今のところは帰って眠るだけおかしいと思うほどうなずいてしまう方法顔に出すこと許されなくて泣き疲れてしまうリセットポエを興味ないならほっといて何回間違う笑えないジョーク来週の献立を流れる日々だけもうガンガン咲いて悔しいわ無意識に運べたら楽だろうな淡々と笑えないわ取り繕ってしまうわいつもゲラゲラ道を塞ぐためよ感謝の言葉しか出てこないよ後戻りはしなくていいの今のところは帰って眠るだけ君がくれた毒イチゴ満たされてない君のイチゴを食べてやる絶対忘れないようにいつかの涙とか世界だとか無重力から救えるようになるまでもうガンガン咲いて悔しいわ無意識に運べたら楽だろうな淡々と笑えないわ取り繕ってしまうわいつもゲラゲラゲラ道を塞ぐためよ感謝の言葉しか出てこないよ後戻りはしなくていいの今のところは帰って眠るだけ知られたくはないけど知ってほしいよなんて言えたら花が咲いた海は叫んでしまう Yeah 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 誰もいないとこで面と向かって Yeah 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 したい
Technical. Thank you for the request.
Stage cleared.
Yeah, triplet disco beats. Need to try finding some songs with them in Guitadora. Yeah, it's already removed. Yoru ni Kakeru is already removed. It has this kind of pattern. I think Confession also. Just that there isn't a left pedal.
もうガンガン咲いて悔しいわ無意識に吐く
Someone. No, there's no such song. I think it's something for yourself, right? Let's see if there's any song I want to play in this folder.
Inside of my memory 君がの一つでいい冬の日差しの一つで君が残した
Alright, I want to play this. Oh, I'm not sure if this is
Stage cleared.
the newer
New
version though.
record.
Yeah, I realized I think the intro that there are some missing or misplaced bass drum notes, and I think there's a missing snare note somewhere. So I'm not sure if this is the revised version. Sorry about that. But thank you for charting this.
星が残した光を集めてこの夜を少しずつ生きてくよ見えてる
Oh, don't worry about this, Jeremy. I have time. I'm just going to finish playing everything.
Stage cleared!
Alright, thank you for the request, Jeremy. Okay, next one will be the last one. They're gonna end soon because we're going for wedding dinner.
見えてるの僕だ夢中なままでいい夢中なままでいいんだよ世界はハンデだ手探りの勇気 Yes, we are still going up まだ道半ばの僕らの夢に終わらない賛美を胸の奥で鳴り続ける野望耳を塞ぎたくなるような時もあるねまだだまだまだだ主役は遅れて現れるいつものパターンもそっと愛そう道の手渡っていいじゃないか怖くないわけじゃないただ強いだけじゃないそれでも聞こえる自由の歌を歌ってハート夢中なままでいいんだよ世界はハンデだ手探りの勇気がつかむ未来はきっとシャリなシャリな何回も僕らが覚めたこの日々にかけがえのない虹がかかる時を共に探そうステップバイステップ大会を一足飛びじゃないだから1秒の意味を深く刻めるんだそうだそのはずだこの道は遠く果てしないそんなことくらいは知ってるもう毎日こそ王道じゃないか揺るがないわけじゃない焦らないこともないそれでも選んだこの自変を照らして歩こう迷ったままでいいんだよ心はハンデだ意地の悪い誰かの声を笑い飛ばしてハリアハリア今回も一人で流した涙が打ち乱す朝焼けの向こうへと背中を押してくれるんだ一人きりじゃもうないから寂しくなれるよ君がもしも傷ついたなら悲しくなれるよ僕らが見つけ出した答えはきっとそれぞれ違うから語り合おうよ泣けるわけ怖くないわけじゃないただ強いだけじゃないそれでも聞こえる自由の歌を歌ってハートを夢中なままでいいんだよ世界はハンデだ手探りの勇気がつかむ未来はきっとシャリなシャリな何回も僕らが覚めたこの日々にかけがえのない虹がかかると内心を抱いて共に奏だ終わりない宴に終わらない話をいつでも終わりない旅路に素晴らしい僕らに祝福を
Oh, this is not easy to follow.
New record!
You're not getting taller. Will another FC on stream happen again? I'm not sure. This is so easy to... The Ghost is so easy to break combo. It's similar to Akari Kito's Sun arc, so the roles kind of translate well to Ghost. Alright, so that's all for today's stream. It's a short one. I have no choice. But really recently I'm too busy, so I didn't really have the chance to stream. Actually, I scheduled my stream last Saturday, and then I pushed back and back again until today. Very apologize for this. Yeah, a lot of because of work, because of I think Guitadora related stuff also. I have my stream set up in the arcade already, so I was like spending time testing the setup and then trying out the stream, trying the recording, make sure the audio is okay. So this requires a lot of time. Yeah. Alright, so I have to go now. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. 好，谢谢收看，下次见了。はい、今日の配信ここまでです。また来週。Alright, take care everyone. Bye bye.